he always said, the plane, the plane. That was on a show called Fantasy Island that some many years ago. And so a lot of you younger folks don't remember that, but we watched it every week because we didn't have the selection yet today. So most people watched that show. Ricardo Montalban starred in it. And then they'd have well-known actors and actresses come on, living out their fantasy on that island. So anyway, the reason I showed that is now Trump is going to accept a plane from Qatar, or Qatar, people pronounce it differently. And it's worth, I don't know, $400-some million. Used to be that the president could accept things around the value of a necktie and had to record that and leave it in the Smithsonian. But supposedly, this is going to be fitted for Air Force One. And the Air Force One they're using now is 40 years old. And Boeing had contracted with Trump to build a new one during Trump's first term. And it's still not ready, and they're now estimated to be done in 2 years. So the 40-year-old jet, United and American and all them, they don't fly 40-year-old planes around because it's really hard to keep up with the maintenance on them. So here's our president flying around in a plane like that. So this one is newer. I think it's, 8 or 10 years old. And it's being fitted, I understand, already in San Antonio, is it? And so that they can make a presidential plane. It's got to be fitted with all kinds of secret stuff and make sure that there's no bugs in it. And then whatever else they have to do. So I actually said on Facebook, don't accept this plane, Mr. Trump. It's a bribe. But he didn't listen to me. He's going to do it anyway. And the part that makes it a bribe is, I think, I wish he wasn't doing it this way. But the deal is that after he leaves office, the plane will follow him and go to his presidential library. Well, even the other plane might be ready in time. I guess it would, 2 years. I guess the new one would be ready. But it just doesn't, doesn't smack well with me. So anyway, that's what's going on with the plane. Scott Jennings, who is he? Scott Jennings is on CNN at night. He's on a panel where there's usually 4 to 5 left-wingers, Democrats, and he is right-wing, Republican. He's a very good-looking guy, always dressed well. And he sits there as they're all the leftists are making fun of or looking stupid at all the stuff they're saying. And he just smiles and smiles, and then he just tears them apart. He remembers everything. He just remembers all the dates involving anything important. He knows it. So there's a clip here where he actually corrects Bill Maher, who made a snide remark about Trump. Right here.
I mean, Trump was asked, do you have a duty to uphold the Constitution? And his answer was, I don't know, I'm not a lawyer. Cool. Wait. I'm just asking.
In the same breath, he said, on this case, we have the best lawyers, and we're going to abide by what the Supreme Court said. I mean, that was what his full statement was.
I thought that was clever. He remembered all of that. Here is a few of the snippets with Scott Jennings and the CNN people.
But I actually applaud them for trying to do something different. And here's the reality. 7 million followers, whether you think it's cringe or you like it, we're on CNN on a Thursday night, and we're talking about it on national TV.
But I guess my question is, to what end? I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, maybe you will get 7 million eyeballs, but what is the point?
I am not accustomed to helping your party do anything.
Yep.
But let me give you some advice. This was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And if you read the comments today, Lord have mercy.
Scott Jennings cut through the noise with precision.
Donald Trump is the president of the United States. I would dearly love to see a cognitive test from him, because as somebody who's lived in the New York media market for the last 40 years, I can tell you that the Donald Trump that I knew in the 80s is not the Donald Trump that I hear today.
So your answer to the cover-up is Trump.
My answer is...
Your answer to every question is Trump.
My answer is...
The cover-up is the story tonight.
The president...
That's the story.
Yes, the cover-up is also the president of the United States, who happens to be Donald J. Trump today, is not... Yeah, you could laugh all you want.
I am definitely laughing.
You know why you're laughing?
You're laughing.
Scott Jennings stepped aside, and she unburdened her soul.
I think Democrats are learning, and I'm going to agree with you that Democrats cannot only be the party of resistance. We cannot, we resisted so hard between 2017 and 2024. We impeached the guy, we prosecuted him, convicted him of 34 felony counts, and guess what? He still got elected. So I don't know how much harder we can resist right now.
Are you admitting that the case against Trump in New York was part of the organized Democratic Party resistance?
It was a Democratic prosecutor, and at the time,